I'll get to it. We'll learn as that goes through. And I mean, that wasn't bad. I mean, 54%, I got to get a 70, but like, all I got to do is just, which of the following statements regarding exclusive agents is not true? Exclusive agents represents the insurers. And I that's the insurer and see that the insurer and the insured, that's where I got confused on that.
Oh,
And I
gotcha.
was like, oh man, I was like, stop rushing. I'm like, there's no need to rush. I just need to take my time.
Right,
That
right.
like I was that they test people did
So,
this.
so all these three are about the relationship with a company. The
Mhm.
exclusive agents represents only one company. That's a company only usually compensated by commissions. That's company related. Only represent the insurer,
Which
the,
is a company.
which is the
Yeah.
company. The only thing that's different is
Is
this
that,
one.
yeah,
They represent the insured.
yeah. And that's where it's like, you little like that was like a gut shot.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I see how it is, but it's making me think in a different format. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
But yeah, I'm really
Yeah,
get there, man.
that is that's the Jimmy,
Yeah, the faith, the heart, and I was like, oh, I'm getting a taste of my own. I'm getting my mental breakdown. I'm like, I'm gonna come after you. But once yeah, I'm excited. I'm more excited. I was nervous, but I'm excited now because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So we'll start with a little jog in place, 30 seconds. Uh,
Do something after me.
no, no. I have yeah, some of my clients one's moving away, and all of a sudden I was like, oh, I had all this time, but then everybody's like, I'm going here, and the other guy's going to North Carolina for canine training. I was like, good for you, bad for me. It was like, you know, 3, 2, 1 down, let's go, no impact jump from Tennessee. But this is it. And that is looking online and what was that? Fixed fixed, no, not fixed, end of death, fixed something in life, like burial insurance. And I was like, oh, well, and now let's go back with the lunch, alternating. Looking at a company that does it remotely and only does one thing, burial insurance. Yep, and that was it. But I'm like, ooh, I mean, all the dialer and we provide the leads, but
It's kind of scary.
is it?
We got life insurance.
And then uh, it's for people that can't afford it on fixed income.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll send you a link on what this guy's was an agency, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know what route. But I did drop off my resume this morning with the farmer's insurance too. 3, 2, 1. Now let's go at the karaoke. There's just so many things, and it was like the one thing that he told me, oh, just learn this one thing. And I was like, okay, one thing as opposed to trying to get the auto, get the home, and then getting there, like you were saying, to stay within one. Now, mountain climb, just 20 seconds. You feeling okay? Yeah. Mountain slider, there we go. Now pick up 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're going to get a little
Word.
You have a good cardio, getting that warmed up. Yeah, but one of the things, one of the guys, we're gonna go in, and I just want you to kind of just stretch and get that body. We're gonna go 20 seconds one way. We can regrip 20 seconds the other way. If that's too heavy, grip it lower. Yep. Yep, and just swinging, getting those little mixes out on the shoulders. Just kind of getting that whole body work. Stretch. 10 seconds left. Great. We're gonna come through. Then grabbing that's no I'm kidding. All right, so here, just to get a stretch, don't let this hit your back. So I'm gonna go back, pull, and then I want to squat. So if I'm going back, stretch out, and squat. Boom. So we go like 10 total, 5 with a side step to the right. Yep. Back, allow that to stretch. And then move down to your face and then squat. There you go. There's that. And then boom. And then we're gonna go to the left. Boom, 2. Good. That's okay on your back. You're gonna get a whole barbarian workout. Well, I'm gonna be proud of you right now. Appreciate it. I'm making proud. What I want you to do is we're gonna stay on one balance, one leg, and we're gonna go 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do it 3 times. So this is gonna make that 4. Yep. So 3 up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yep. Black eye. Perfect. So that on the leg, obliques, biceps. Break that belly button inside, belly button into the floor.
I can work on that a little more.
Yeah. Okay, so now, this is what I want you to do, is I want you to hold 20 seconds, but allow that to get that forearm and get in the shoulder. So 20 seconds on one, or 10 seconds on one side. You're just gonna swing it.
Am I on the foot at the same time as the
Opposite. Opposite. So, yep, so, yep, opposite, there you go, yep. Well, just swinging that was an activate those glutes, perfect, you're getting your forearm. Good job. Got it. Some stabilizing is good, last 10 seconds left. There you go. Watch your hands so it doesn't hit your wrist. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Put that on the forearm too, right? Popeye would be happy. So actually, yeah, if you want it harder, yeah, actually, yeah, having this side down, harder is out over here, further away. So you're gonna keep this close to your head and coming up and keeping that locked in. One, we go 10, but I go, yep. So. There you go, 1, 10. I was jumping ahead of myself, looking at all these other things where I should just spend that time studying. Because it was like, oh, this opportunity, that opportunity, but like, I like the option of remote or hybrid, you know what I mean? But it's like, freedom. And dropped off the resume this morning, I looked in there, I was like, okay, I'm not going into a dark, dingy office like I was at the other place. This was bright, it was open, clean, had all the systems and people laid out in all the different categories. Like, we had a meeting, so I'm like, okay, well, okay, shoulders. Okay, so now we're gonna work the balance and stabilizers. Go. Yep, so you're just gonna go down as you come up and just keep this below. Don't worry about going up high. But every time you go down, I want you to squat and come down. 1, 2, 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Wow, it's working. There's 1, good. 2, perfect. You're gonna burn your abs out now. So first one, we're gonna go, we're gonna have this right at our tailbone. So all I want you to do, if this hurts, just let me know. But I want you to either go 10 crunches, boom. So soft little crunches. And then after that, you're gonna go 10 dead bugs, boom, boom. We're gonna get the upper and lower. That combo. And we're coming back on the close. So you don't like the what is it, the burial?
Um, you know, it it's kind of a four persons.
Yeah.
So I think it's hard to, it's a volume business,
Gotcha. As okay,
you know, and they're not gonna be a client for something else.
gotcha. It was just that one and done.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, that's one thing the guy said, it was for people with board. They don't have a lot of funds and they don't have.
This is
funds.
what I'm supposed to be doing, right?
Yep. So that first.
Yeah.
7. Um. 10, all right, so let's slide that out, and we're gonna go. And if this hurts your back, we're gonna go right arm, left leg, and get, keep that left arm up. And keep that right arm up. There we go, yep, perfect. 3, there you go, 4. 5, good job. 6. 7, good. Yeah. Now we're gonna row on the right side.
Yeah, I think, there's lots of different kinds of insurance.
Yeah,
It's just, yeah. I think if, it doesn't take advantage of your experience in business as a business owner,
gotcha.
you want to try to leverage off of.
All that.
Yeah, I mean, you can connect on, the fact that you own a business. And a business owner is a much better prospect.
Yeah,
Just got more needs.
one needs some bigger premiums.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah, we're getting it done.
Okay. Now, this is where we'll let that press. What I want you to do is just go 5. You're gonna go 1 push up, and maybe it's right to there. Boom, and then toe touch 1. Hit 2. We'll get 5 or 6 total. So just going where you can without being a stabilizer.
I'm doing the leg kick on the down position or up.
When you come back up, so 1 push up and then 1 toe touch. Back now, yep, now the other side. There's 2. There you go. 3, good. Even 6. You got it, Michael. 4, 2 more. 5, 6. Perfect. All right. Now we're gonna go back to the abs on the yellow ball. Good. Shit. 5. You got it. 6. Almost there. Keep it going. Good job. 10. Here we go. Now we're gonna lay down and get the 10 bed bug. Last 1, last 10. Stay right there and I'll bring the bars out. It's now 25. 82 more. 10. Good job. We're gonna do a bench press. We're gonna do it with the bar. You need to lay flat. Down. That's all right. And so we're gonna go 10. And so as you're here, what up? Do this. You're gonna go as wide as you can. If this hurts your shoulder, like use the little moves right there, fingertips. So we're just gonna go 10. Boom. And then I want the green finger to the 10. Okay, boom. And then your thumbs onto the side. So we're superset all chest. This is as far as you're going.
Not farther?
No.
Because I was thinking about doing it on the roller.
Oh, on the roller? No, because this one is gonna burn, and this one I don't want your shoulders to be too, well, we can't go any further on this one.
Right.
So you're gonna do like 5 sets of 10 reps. All right. Boom. And then the last,
Okay, so I'm doing 30.
yeah.
That price.
Yep. And then the last 10, you're gonna pick whatever grip you want. It's gonna go 10 seconds, slow down. Like a cadence of 3 down, 3 up, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, so forth and so on.
Okay.
And you get to pick 10 reps, so 50 reps, or 50. Yeah. That's why this is gonna be deceivingly hard, yep. This is a 85-pound bar too. You go out, to, yep, as far as you can on that, maybe the index finger. Yep. Yep, there you go, right there, good.
Yep.
All right, so 10 reps, Just go at your own pace. 1, good. 2, 3, good job. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you slide your hands in.
There.
Yep, you good?
Yeah.
All right, 10. Down, 9, 10. And you probably right where it comes to my hand. There you go. 10 right there. You ready? It's number 3. 1. Getting heavy. Up. 3. Good. 4. Supersetting. You got it. You got to breathe it out. 8. 10. All right. Hands right next to my hands. Good. It's number 4. 1, 2, 3. Good job. That's the squeeze. Good job. As close as you can, as safe as you can. All right, here we go. Last 10. Remember, punch the ceiling, and if you need help, I got you. All right, here we go. 10. 1. That's it. 2. There you go. 3. 4. Good. 5. You got it. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Go 10-second rest, and then 10 reps on the cadence of 3 down, 3 up. 4. 3.
What's my space?
Wherever you want. You get to choose this one. All right. You ready? That good?
Yeah.
All right, so 3 down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Good. There's 1. Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. 1. You got it, Mike. 2, 3. 3 up. 2, 1, 3. And here we go. 1. Let's get 5. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. 5. Got it. There we go. Oh, that chest is gonna be on there. You okay?
Yeah, it's just starting.
Oh, the shoulder? Gotcha. Yep.
Back, just like. Some.
And
Oh,
this,
man, I don't know.
so now we're gonna go 5 curls. Okay, so you're gonna get, what do you want? What weight?
5 girls.
Yeah.
How many sets?
We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, 5, you're rest, give it to me, shake it out, and then come back 4 curls.
No, it's
So you want 45 pound, or I can go with, we could do it with a kettlebell.
It's 5. Well,
Okay,
5.
okay, and if that gets hard in between, let me know. So first one, you can get to pick your maker, wherever you want that. 5 curls. All right, here we go. Strong core, strong back. There's 1. Look at that. You own that. This is good. 2. Good. 3. Good. 4. 5. 5-second rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 curls now. Here we go. 1. Good. 2. 3. Good job. 4. Good job. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 curls. I'll help you up. You get the negative on the way down. 1. Good. You got it. That's it. 2. Good. It's all you. It's all you. 3. Get the negative. Good job. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 curls. There we go. Got it, 2 curls. Good job. 1, that's it. Excellent. 2, good job. All right, 10-second rest. We're gonna do a 5 cadence coming down. You're gonna get negative. 3. So you're gonna go up and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now,
Okay,
1 and done.
all right.
This is it. There we go. Ready? And 1. Good job. Now coming down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8. Excellent. So you know how I did barbell curls? Did I tell you about that? So I go hand over hand to clear out the gym. People move away when I'm out there.
I know.
I'm like, oh. But as soon as I go up, and I spot myself, and then all the other, can't do it. My arms are too sore. But that's how I used to, how I do curls at the gym. People were like, and I was like, and then some people tried and plonk. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. But it's,
Yeah, that's hard. That takes so much control.
yep.
Because
You know, it's not like a bar where you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, yeah, it's the
So you
swing.
really gotta, it's a lot of core.
4.
You can't let it waver on you.
Nope.
Yeah. That's a tough one.
All right, so now we're gonna get the back. With your arms or. Okay. And actually, let's go. So we're gonna do a back pull. And then a tricep, and then coming back. Actually, no, we'll pull here. 1, boom, kind of upright if this starts. And then what I want you to do is the next 10, we're gonna hit the tricep like side kickbacks. That's when we get that delts in there. I don't know if that's too much or if the.
No, I'm doing
Just 10, yep. 1, there you go. Is that okay? 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 1 more. 10. Now you can adjust. And then holding this out, side kickbacks. The lighter.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't, this is lighter. I don't want that to jeopardize on.
It's really tight right there. Maybe I should do some presses.
Maybe what we can do is just go down lower, so instead of going up, since that way is not, so hold it down low here.
Yeah.
And then do like,
Doing the kickbacks.
yeah, as opposed to up, since I don't wanna agitate that. Yeah, so if that goes back,
This red line, on this side, a lot. Like your left, more stretch.
oh, is it come out a little bit more? So arms out, there you go, right there. So that now?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't,
See if you feel it. It seems like the left one is not as.
maybe, I don't know if this has all the. Yeah, a little bit. Well, on this one, okay, so now here's what I want you to do is go up. Not so high on this is gonna agitate your back, but I want you to go, actually, let's just go straight back. 1, full straight back, I don't wanna go up. That way you're working on those swimmers, but having this tight to your body, and that's gonna work your delts too. There we go, 1, and then focus right on here, squeezing it back. 3, good, and try to go out like a Y. 4. There you go, 5, chest up, head up. There you go. Now, what did we not hit? We didn't hit, so we got shoulders, we got arms, we got triceps,
Yeah, hands.
abs. let's get the hamstrings. Yeah, this will be, actually, let's work on the stabilizers one, so. Let's go with the blue. Where we're gonna sleep, ooh, we're gonna superset. As soon as this goes back, so what I want you to do is I want you to kick. But not touch. So kick, but don't touch. So
Don't
that's
touch
gonna be
the
a lot,
ground.
yep, don't touch the ground, but use me for balance. It's gonna be a lot harder. And so as that leg comes up, use me, and then we're gonna go 5. Yep, don't touch the ground with that leg. Back, all the way back. Keep back, there you go. There it's. Back to 3. 4, one more. 5. Perfect. 5 on this. Yep. There we go. 1, good. That's it, activate that core. Good job. 5. Good work. Get the shuffle step. All the way down and back. We'll work on some other trapping. Make sure those glutes are nice and warmed up together. We got 4 shuffles. There we go. That's it. That's that. There's 1. Perfect. Good. 2. Good job. Good job. Good burn?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna get a little cardio. So we're gonna go 2 bags, 3 bags. We're gonna go 2 rounds. So kicks, punches. My highly
Yeah.
yeah. You wanna entertain the grandkids, do it outside with the wind, this little blowers. They keep them up in there, don't let them touch the ground, but make sure you're secured in the good part. All right, ready?
As a kid, we used to play a game like that, only with a balloon, you know.
Oh,
If the
yeah.
balloon hit the ground, you were dead, so you were like, oh.
Oh.
Going around.
Heck yeah. Okay, here we go. 20 seconds. 3. And go time. That one's the easiest one. 7. And try to keep your stance. Like, yep, good. Yep. 7 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Here's his friend. You can move around. Yep, I got it. Don't worry. Get that crosses. Boom. You get those uppercuts, those hooks. Good. Good job. 5 seconds, please. Triples are coming in. 2, 1, triples. Good job, good job. Good, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna come back to this. So we're gonna do a parry push. We're gonna do a blocking drill, like a part of like a Wing Chun. Any
Okay.
water? You good? And this is
So what's
just,
Wing Chun?
so it's just staying within your center line. This is like what Bruce Lee's known for. Basically, it's all like Jeet Kune Do, but it's like Wing Chun is just basically traditionally they go back and then they come in and they stay in this motion. But I am not doing a traditional Wing Chun. So this is one drill we're gonna go with a punch first, and we're gonna go with an elbow. Because we're gonna block, we're gonna check, parry, push. So if you throw whatever punch, So I'm gonna check it first, I'm gonna parry it, I'm gonna push. And I'm rolling three different parts of the arm.
Oh.
So all I'm doing is, so as you throw that punch, 1, 2, I come back, 3, see how that,
Uh-huh.
and see how I'm staying in with my center side. So you're gonna block the same side, so it's a parry, so as soon as you throw a punch, parry, come underneath, 3, and then hyperextend, and then I'm coming back to you. But we're just gonna go, I'm gonna be going here, we're gonna go 10 on the right side, 10 on the left side.
The right side is.
Yep, so you're gonna check. So check, come underneath your hand,
Under here?
yep, and then you're just gonna check, come underneath, so it's right underneath, like you just,
Oh.
right here, and then you stop right at your center line. So
Oh.
your goal is to not go past your blocks.
Everything is right here.
Is all aligned, so that way when we go from one dimensional punch, man, that's gonna be automatic. So if I'm going here, check, parry, yep, but come underneath, so when I'm going here, I want the fist first, forearm, see I'm in the middle, and then the elbow. Instead of fist, forearm, I'm working my way into, so I'm coming back, I'm going 1, 2, 3. Boom, so check the hand. Now underneath, come on the forehand. Now put your hand back and push the elbow. Boom, yep. And so don't extend it, but just go back. Like this. Yep, so when this goes in, let's see, we'll just noodle. Actually, yeah, I can have the jousting. Haven't done this one in a while. So when this goes at me, so I'm gonna work this punch. So say you come at me. So as soon as this comes at me, 1, 2, 3, I want to be able to be into that side. 1, 2, 3. But as soon as this comes up, see how I'm going in the center? And then that last one, I bring it back. Don't leave it out. So tap, tap, tap. 1, so as that comes 1, 2, boom, but keep it at me. 1, 2. See if that one stays right there, boom, 3. And then I'm moving my body. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go here, 1, yep, come underneath, 2, a little bit further. So try to get that right over there. So tap it on that first one, yep, and then that one, now harder on that last, there you go. 3, 1, 2, 3, that's it. You go with the hand, man. 1, 2, 3, and then come up like you're just like waving high. Yep, but not towards your face.
Oh.
So as soon as, so when I'm going in, throw this punch, 1, 2, see I'm out front.
Oh,
I'm out here, not here, because then that's too far, because now this one I don't have time to go in there. So see I'm going in, so come here, yep, so just go right there, 1, boom, yep, just tap, now 3, boom, right there, good. And just go like that, 1, 2, 3, yep, but come straight up, and just come straight up, but.
With this, just set up like that, okay.
Yep, so 1, 2, 3, good. Now get a little bit on the elbow, so you can feel where my elbow goes on the fist, forearm, elbow. There you go. Now don't leave that hand on there. Imagine it's a hot plate.
Okay.
So that way you're gonna hyperextend. Oh, that's so quick. Yep, so get a little bit more on this one.
Okay.
1 is perfect. 2 and 1 over here. And instead of it like right into that, then 3, recoil, pull that back. There you go. See how you're in tight. So you're just like jab cross, jab cross. So 1, no, parry first, push, good, and then just recoil that back. Good. Now I'm feeling it on 3 different parts of my arm. Good. Yep. Almost. So first one. So tap this one. So always when you're here, this is always going to be lead foot because this foot and this hand's forward, right?
Oh, okay.
So same thing, fighting, yep. Instead of squaring up, traditionally, we don't want to, I don't like I respect the tradition, but I don't agree with it in this day and age. You know what I mean? Especially when it's here. So, 1, there you go. Now pull it back. 2, and it's, right, that's it. So imagine like tap, 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 like you're a drummer. There you go. There you go. See, very. It's like, what is that metal thing at the top of that? The ring. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Good. Now, instead of going up straight, I want you to kind of have your hand like you're serving a tray.
Okay.
Yep. As soon as that comes back, There you go, now 3, boom, and then, because then you're gonna turn that hand over for the middle knuckle, your hands relax on this side. Good. And 3, yep, but as you go here, so stay connected, come here, 1, 2, see how my hand holds here?
Oh, so your hand stays
Yep,
connected
not
to,
up in here.
okay,
So as soon as I go in here, because this one right in here, I can go straight back and see how I'm just guiding out or I
okay,
punch. But if I'm up over here, I'm gonna be going up high. So I'll
okay.
try to stay this a little bit tighter. So this hands, and plus I want you to stay within your box, which is your shoulders, hips. So when I'm going in here, I'm 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right in that
It's
side.
really an economy of movement.
Yep, yeah, you're just redirecting and flowing, redirecting their energy. 1, 2, yes, 3, but see how your box is out? So let that go in there. It's okay to turn your body, but don't allow this to go out of your box. So imagine your box is within your shoulders. 1, 2, there you go. Now look at that, how efficient that is. 1, 2, 3, perfect. 1, 2, 3, yep. Good, you can feel the difference, do a little bit more on the elbow. I want just on the back of the, like the tricep, right on here. Not here, because that doesn't do enough hyperextension. When you're hitting here, feel that same amount, that's just gonna bang his joints and then stop him from hopefully striking again. And that goes with anybody, man, that's bam, you just got that precision, all that one shot, hyperextend, and now they can't punch because they can't. It's,
Right,
yeah.
you disable.
Yeah, and that's it, if you're going in, so 1, 2, there, see how much more, and then just recoil that hand back on the third one. Yep, there you go. Good. That's it. Good. Yep. Good, go a little faster. Perfect. There you go, tap, tap, tap. Good, get on that last one, that's it. Good. I'm moving. Good. Mix in your box, so. There you go, so your hands up, bring out that, there you go, have a little playtime, there you go, and see, let that one come in, and just let it come here and just redirect it. Boom, right to that side, there. You see how it falls into place? Good, 5 more, and we're gonna go with the elbow, the same thing. Okay, now the elbow, same thing. If I'm coming here, you're gonna check. Stop it, but don't stop it, come underneath, so check, check, check.
I'm checking here.
Yep, but not stopping it, because that's the motion.
Yeah,
So actually, here you come towards me with the elbow, so I'm gonna check, come underneath, push. So it's here, you come in, 1, 2, 3. So all I'm doing is check and go underneath. I want this one, 1, 2, boom, 3. So 1, 2, 3. See how I'm pushing? I check here, come underneath here, push here to turn you around. 1, 2, 3. So is this one 1, 2, 3? It's tighter because this is faster, shorter lens, not as long. Okay, so we're gonna go slow, elbow,
I'm
checking. Same thing, check, nope, right on the tip. Come underneath, but don't stop right there, so check it, like right here, so as soon as you check, just boom, have that hand up.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as this comes in, you're just like, oh, there you go, now push it on the, there you go, that's it. So now you're going on the tricep, yep, but check a little bit more on the tip. There you go, but don't stop the flow. So allow it to go, pull back, there you go, pull back. 1, 2, 3, good. Yep, and then pushing away. And so hands just it's faster. You're like a drum. There you go. And then push on the last one. Yep. Push me so you turn my back. There you go. See how that turns? Yep. Hit that first elbow. That's it. 1. You push me. Make me turn. There you go. See, because now look at your back. My back is turned towards you. 2, 3. Good. Yep. And just stay right there. Let me come in. There you go. Once your feet are there, you plant, go to work. Good. a little bit more on the tip, right in this area to check that first one. Yep, but don't stop it. So check, imagine like just keep the flow like, ooh, that's a hot plate. Oh, because now you know where that second one comes in. Yes, good. Good. Now, same thing, I'm gonna throw a punch, same one. Good. Good, keep it in your box. Here comes the elbow. Yeah, here comes that elbow. Check, good, good. So that's where that elbow, don't lead in with your face. Have your hands right there as your backup. As soon as that hand touches, boom, I'm bringing this one back and this one's coming through. So bring it back to protect the chin. You know what I mean? There you go. Punch. Elbow. Yep, get this elbow. Yep, don't keep it flowing. There you go. Fast hands. Punch. Good. Serve that tray. Good. Perfect. Now we're gonna eliminate that third one because you've already done it. And so all I want you to do is after the first one, this or on the punch, you're just gonna go. So if you punch here, you're gonna go 1, 2, boom. And I just want you to turn your hand in. So all I'm doing is you go here, 1, 2, boom. I turn my hand. Just turn it over like you're arm wrestling. So I'm here and I'm guiding in. You can hit on the chest. 1, 2, yep, but turn it over, elbow in. Boom. Yep, but get this serving the tray.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go, but this comes up. So that way that, yeah, that's the snap because this is already on my face is leading into that. Yep. So just go keep it in your box, go slow. Nope, you're like, I'm gonna forget that one, boom, and then come underneath. So parry, serve, boom, there you go. That's it. Parry, serve, yep, serve the tray because that's there you go. Now when you turn, yes. And as you start turning in, all you're gonna do is just punch, and this guides my hand, redirection. You're gonna beat me to the punch. So it's here, 1, 2, there, but keep it inside your center. So if anything, step in with this foot to deliver that cross. Okay, as opposed to reaching in. So if I'm here, step, oh, there, now your body's in there. Good. Yep, and then just serve that hand, because this one right in here is just gonna relax this from here to that. I'm just going in. Good. Good. Or, yep. So that, if you, there's the punch, you feel that, like, that was solid, because that was like there, if you can hit him with your knuckles, you can hit him with your forearm, you can choke him, you can grab him, you can redirect him, you could do so many things, so. I'll go slow, so say you go in here, right, and punch, boom, I wanna punch, or do I wanna grab, or do I wanna choke, or do I wanna just get outside? And you see how I got a head and arm, but I got the head and arm down low, as soon as I crank that, this arm can't take you out, cause I'm hip to hip, and I'm gonna toss you or trip you, or any of those sides. So as soon as I step, I just follow through on getting out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So look at all the options that you have. Now punch, boom. Now just go straight up towards the neck. Go right towards my neck. Inside step.
Yeah, I'm side step
Yep. Yep. Now go right towards my neck. Right here. Nope. So just boom. See how that goes there? Now look, you can kick out with your leg. Back, boom, and I'm already down. So if that goes through, you have, do I want to kick him out? Do I want to push his head back? Do I want to punch him? Do I want to tie him up? Do I want to do other things? Now we're gonna go for one side, then we're gonna go to the other side. So we're gonna go, you're gonna punch me, I'm gonna punch you. So as soon as it goes here, go punch here, I'm blocking. We see how I punch straight in. So punch going here, punch straight towards my chest, and I'm just going straight towards you. So see what I'm doing is I'm grinding this to, I'm blocking, but I'm deflecting.
Delivering something.
Yeah, as opposed to me. So even if you go inside, boom, I don't want to go up because where's that gonna go?
It's gonna leave your face.
If I'm always gonna come above your hands, that's why your hands are here. So as soon as you go to punch, boom, I'm punching. Okay, so we're now eliminating that parry push punch. Now we're getting into the traditional, like that, well, all of this was part of the, like Wing Chun. So now as I go to punch, you're gonna beat me to the punch with one block and punch. You're gonna block with your forearm as you punch my chest. Yep, you just come straight in, just, yep, just boom, straight. And then I want this to be solid. So squeeze that tight. There you go. See how I should deflect? There. See how my hand goes off, your hand goes in. Good. Yep. Perfect. Good job. So you see how you're using your forearm as this.
As a way to deflect your shot and putting
Yep.
mine in.
Yep. So one of the things that we used to do a lot, which nobody likes this because it's very, very hard. It's hitting with the forearm on conditioning this as a weapon. And so when this goes in, so if you look, there's nothing there. So if you're going in and say, like if I come in, and so for conditioning wise, we'll go show you just a little, I'm not going to kill the nerves, but I want you to feel how,
Okay.
how this is going to feel. So as soon as I go in, and all we're going to do is I want you to hit, and at the last second have an explosion, and then hit after that. Bam. So as soon as that hits right to left. Well, you feel how that,
Yeah.
as soon as this goes in, that is the hard of your forearm, this blade, not here. But when I go in there and I have to show like little kids, okay, hey, let's not, well, high school kids, okay, you're tough, let's see if you can take form. Nobody can take the form condition because it hurts. The only difference is I'm just more, I know I'm conditioned to have that. But that is the same principle, is that now I'm blocking, but I'm punching. So as you punch, you're gonna use that forearm. Yep, but punch straight into me. Yep, but don't let me block with your forearm. There, see how that goes in? And punch, yep, but like hard, but like, don't try to turn it over to a jab, because now this is gonna be a vertical punch.
Oh,
Because that when you turn your punch over, look what happens. It gives me
Yeah.
the soft part. I want this blade part.
Oh,
These
okay,
two
gotcha.
parts of the weapon that you can use. This was right here.
This is really,
A vertical jab.
okay.
Yeah, just like not a horizontal, it's just a jab, boom, straight in. So it's like when I hit people in the gym and they're like, what the heck? I'm like, I'm just jabbing straight up. My thumb's right here. I'm not turning my hand over. So it's all the other stuff that's like the martial arts side of it. That's like, oh, all these little bits and
Little
pieces.
nuances that, make use of different parts of your body.
Yes.
And, when, yeah,
Yep.
and you condition that bone to get it
Oh.
tough, and it's like,
Well, and so many of the instructors, they would have this and they would have like hard. And I was like, oh man, I couldn't, like, I would go in there, but then they would be hours on hit. And I was like, no, screw that. Like, I'm not gonna,
yeah, it's just like hitting bags or anything
yeah,
else that are.
there's conditioned, they're callous, they're strong.
Nerves
And
are deadened.
yeah, and I'm like, nope, I want to be able to, I'm gonna hurt, and I knew I was gonna hurt later on in life, but not like, I don't need any extra hurting, especially now, because I'm like, no, all this is not fun. So now I just want you to beat me to the punch by going a vertical punch. Good, yep, and hit my chest. There you go, there. See, because I'm gonna try to touch your chest. There you go. And now just stay relaxed and have that hand a little staggered out. Yes, because you have tendency to start coming in here and then you start trapping and then you start trying to muscle and leaning and coming over top. There you go. See how I can't hit you. Yep, you hit me. Boom. So if I'm moving, good. Boom. Just hit my chest. Okay, right up here. Hit my chest. There. Don't let me hit you. Yep. So lock it with your arms. So you might have to turn your body as you jab. Turn your body to hit my chest. There. Good. You're no hair like right there anymore. I'm gonna have no hair.
I already don't
Good.
get any
Oh.
exercise.
But you see how that's rubbing. Now I want you to check, parry, push. So now you have the option. You're gonna do all three. So I'm gonna start. You'll do one with the block, the punch, the second one with another punch, and then the third one's gonna come in the elbow. Okay, so we'll go slow. Punch, boom. Now check, parry, push. Good. Now elbow, check, parry, push. Check the elbow. Yep, a little bit. Let the momentum go. Don't try to stop me on that. So check and pull it back. Pull it back. Come underneath. There you go. Push now. There you go. We're gonna do all three in that sequence again. And we'll go slow. Punch first. Boom. check, parry, push, 1, 2, 3, elbow, tap. Nope, so tap, tap under. Push, there you go, elbow again.
That's the hardest one.
Tap, yep, boom, so tap it like a hot plate, imagine like it's coming. There you go, but don't pause, just tap it to let the momentum go, don't try to stop the momentum.
Okay.
That's it, cause see, now you know where this hand's going in, it's like a sensor.
Oh,
feel it
okay.
out
It's not,
before.
it's not really defensive.
No, you're just tapping it to wham, boom, and then just redirecting.
Oh, okay, I was trying to understand it more as like defensive.
No. Nope,
But it's
because-
really more of like a locator.
Yep,
right? It's-
exactly, exactly, a locator, there we go. Boom, good job, because see, now if I punch, you choose which one you want. Or you can do that one, but you see how you're already connected on that one too. Boom, punch here. Boom, now check, parry, push. Yep, and now elbow, locate.
Oh.
Good, and you see how you twist, and now when you turn, look at where your body's at, like, this goes down here, this guy's over here. Hey, man, I don't want no problem, so you do check, parry, push. So check, parry, hey, what the heck, see how that goes in there? I'm up here, I'm grabbing one hand, check, parry, push, boom. See how I'm crisscrossing, and now you're moving it, now you're adding the footwork, now you're adding all these other defense skills as opposed to just. The parry is the best tool because that's your easiest tool, boom. This one takes a little bit of time. Ready for this side now?
No, but-
Okay, so we're just gonna go slow, so check, yep, and then come underneath. And then, yep, and then remember to serve that tray and stay within that box. So stay within your box, yep, so locate off, yep, boom, good. Right in there. 2, 3, yep, and so this one just kind of like come up, so this hand comes down. When this one goes out, boom, there you go, pull that one, there you go, now, right there, perfect. And you see now, just imagine not leaning, but using your legs into it, so you're not bending at that waist. Yep, serve a tray, push, and then just keep it in your box. 1, 2, 3, good. In your box. Yep. Yep, so just come up underneath and go slow. Nope, so first one, tap it, locate it. Serve a tray, boom, push it, now strike. The third one's the strike, the first two is locating, push, good. A little bit more on here as opposed to that shoulder. There you go, a little bit down. Nope, so locate. Push, good, that's right there. Because when you can get it on the arm, you can see my arm hyperextending, yep, into your box. So that's the only thing, because
Is that outside the box?
yeah, so right in here, I want you to stay within this. Like imagine your box is like tight. So this hand's like right in here. That's why when I'm saying like defense, I want to play a flute. If this foot's forward, this hand's forward. This hand's forward right in here. So I got offense 1. So now this one comes here. I'm just gonna kind of like on the speed bag.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing the same thing. This motion just comes up underneath, boom, to push back. Okay. Good. Good. Yep, and then push. There you go. Nope, first one. Good. Nope, so locate it, boom, check it, push it. Locate it, check it, push it. Yep, and don't take that out, because then you see how far that goes out. Think of, I want to be able to throw this cross, or I need to tie this guy up. Or I need to, yep, now push, perfect. Now throw that cross. Boom, yep, but locate it, or locate it, no, sorry. Check, boom, serve a tray. Nope, this hand,
Oh, wait.
yep, so parry, yep. Boom, now punch with this one. There you go. See how that goes in there? Now look at how that's already down. Let's do that again, those two. Good, 2, and then strong wrist. Yep. There you go. And then try to get those middle knuckles on that one. Good. Now that momentum. Good. That was it. Serve that tray. You're gonna become a waiter, a drummer. What other instruments are we gonna flutist? Yep, so good. That's it. Just open that hand to relax that hand. Yep. Open, open, now close. Boom, there you go. Because we're gonna be tense. As soon as this fighting, now, man, I'm already tense enough, so I need to relax these digits as much as I can. As soon as I start clenching down, we're on lockdown. Then they can see it, and I'm like, man, people get the rhythm. I'm like, oh, I'm reading them like a book. Not that I'm so good, but
No, but you can read them.
yeah, because they're like on there. It's like, oh, okay, here it comes. I'm like, oh, great pop. And they're like, oh, you're so fast. No, because you let me, you're so
You
like,
telegraphed everything
yeah.
for me, right?
he goes everything here, they squinting with their eyes. Everybody has a rhythm of
Right.
fighting. And so the whole thing is to not have a rhythm. And that was what Bruce Lee was. He was so unorthodox. It was non-traditional, but he took this and added little bits and pieces. And
You just saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, and it was just like, wow, okay, there's a kind of thing.
Yep. And that's the whole thing. So if this was another little drill. So rest one hand on top of my hand. And so you're gonna be like this. So rest on top. Nope. So one hand here.
Oh my God.
So rest
Oh,
here.
okay,
So
okay.
imagine you have like a ball.
Okay.
Stay with me.
All right.
So as I go here, you're gonna rotate, but imagine you're not gonna let the
Oh,
ball fall.
okay. I
So
got
you
the,
got the ball.
yeah.
You know, we're only using two sides of our hand. So as this goes here, yep, so here's the ball. So I'm here. Here, here. Hey, try that. There's, hold the ball to the other side. So I'm here. Curl, elbow in, elbow out, because then I have all my other little motions. So, yep. And then curl, and then hold the ball, yep, and then hold the ball. Good, two more. Don't forget to breathe. You're turning red on the ball.
I know,
Good
it's
job.
killing me.
Yeah. There's a good, so
Yeah.
had a 50-pound ball, and that was one hit, and it was like, oh. So now imagine the hand. So one of the balls here, I want to hold this ball. Hold it at the bottom,
Oh,
stop
okay,
it
so
from
you're,
falling.
okay, so you're basically supporting it. You're not on top of it. See, I was
Right.
thinking I was on top of the whole thing.
Yep.
But I'm on the side.
On the side.
Okay, so I'm like that.
And then as this goes in, see how your body's here? Stationary, yep. Hang on to. They hated me on the ball sport, so rest your hand on them. And I'm gonna show you how to, yep, one hand up. So right in here, so if we start there, yep.
Right,
Just
right.
stop, yep. So you're holding, now as we turn, rest and then hold, rotate this wrist. This one, yep, that way is on the backside of the ball,
Oh,
so it won't fall down.
okay,
Now rotate this wrist on the backside of the ball. Yep, good. Now this wrist. There you go. Because now we're gonna show you how to trap. So as soon as this goes here, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna come down. Now I'm gonna trap your own hands. Boom.
oh, together.
Yep. And if I want to make it worse for you, then this elbow comes back, and then I'm just gonna stay back into that. I call it the speed back, and that's where that center went. So all you're doing is the elbow that's up, this is coming down to punch. To punch, to punch, to punch. So as you're going here, one hand up, one hand down. And one. It's like annuities in this life test. So here, now, take that elbow, trap my arm, come straight down.
This,
Yep, come straight down. Turn your elbow into you this way. Now, keep this here. Recoil this hand out to punch me in the face. Pull that hand out. And now just keep this heavy on me. So see how I'm trapped? Now you have that. See how you're anchored down? You're hooked, and now look at that hand comes in. So as this goes in, so as soon as I go in, if I'm here, if I trap here, I want to trap here. And then this hand comes up, and then I'm gonna trap both hands. So if that goes in, and no matter what, I'm just hooking on this hand to come back. Whatever he flows or goes, I'm just gonna be staying in tight quarters. So as you go in, the whole thing is a guy's talking to you or whatever, and his hand comes out like, ooh, this, or he does this, right? So you do that to me. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trap, and I'm gonna come back in. As this comes back in, I'm gonna trap on both hands. And then whether it's my body or whether it's this hand, and then I'm gonna thumb sal, bomb sal is what they rotate, because then as soon as this goes in, it's easy to flip the person. But it's a part of the Aikido now as opposed to but I'm just staying tight hands. I'm staying everything inside my box. So when you're here, imagine like you got a crystal ball. So when this hand comes back, yep, you're going there to there. Now, instead of turning your body, allow your shoulders to do the work. I mean, how's your stance? So square stance, static stance. Yep. Now, as this hand comes in, trap, good, punch, good grab, yep. And we're grabbing the wrist like you have. Now you're pressing this towards me. So as soon as I go here and I go here, I trap, I punch. Harder in the air. Yep, so let's go back and whatever side you want to go is to trap this elbow with this forearm. So as this goes here, yep, but recoil this end this way. Use your elbow like you have a stump. You have a stump. Yep, right there. Now this hand, take this hand back, ready to punch, grab my wrist right here. There. You got both hands. You see as this, so this forms here and you're hooking, and that's it. Yep, whether it's the form, whether it's the hand. So when this hand comes up, when this hand goes here, I'm trapping. See how I'm trapping with that foot and that hand? Can you pull your hand back? As soon as it pulls back, boom, that hand goes there. So when I'm putting this weight down, so when I'm having this elbow in, I'm still holding your hand, the other hand, so it's not going to hit. So I have that free hand. When I let go, I'm coming back to punch. You know what I mean? So, yep. And then you're going here, whenever you're ready. Yep. But nope. So have this hand here, have this elbow. Now trap my hand. Just grab my wrist. Yep. Yep. But see, don't allow this elbow. Keep this weight coming towards me. Pressing forward. There you go. See how I'm carrying the weight. And this hand, if I do anything, you're gonna feel it before I do anything. You can punch with this other hand. Or you move, swivel. It's two hands on one. It's just like wrestling tie-up when I get a guy and they do, like, this was my favorite throw because I could do this in fighting. I could do it from, the collar tie. As soon as they go in here, all I do is I step and I swivel in here. Go in here, so I don't break you. So as soon as this hand comes in, boom, I take this off. Now I got two. I got gut, I got knees, I got throws, I got everything on here that you can pull away. So imagine, see how it's tight here? And then sometimes what I did, some of the guys, I call it the cheeseburger, especially on the MMA side, when they're leaning up against me on the face, I would come back and I would grind their face down on the cage because they couldn't get away. Oh, and this was like, in those little nubs, and every time I would go in the cage, I would always walk around and feel the cage because not all of it's smooth and this little metal pieces. So I was like, okay, here's a cheeseburger right here. And people would be like, oh yeah, I'm walking, I'm feeling out, I'm sliding here, just like feeling all my warm-ups. But when I had my fighters over there, it was something, take a over here. This is a metal stick. Like there's all these strategies.
Tools over here.
Yeah, because it's dipped in rubber. Yeah.
Oh, they're rubber dip.
Yeah, they're rubber dip, but it's
Not necessarily soft.
right. But as this goes in, it's this motion coming here, and then punching. So here's a shadow throw. You can do this on your own, or have it in basketball, or any volleyball. As soon as I go 1, 2, 3, trap with the elbow. Good. Grab this hand here. Punch with the other hand.
Let's see. So
yep. So if you see as you're here, boom. So as this goes here, you got the hand and you bring this around.
okay. So
Grab.
am I feeding the hand?
Yep.
So
You're
this
grabbing,
hand?
yep. You're grabbing this hand and this one's here. See how this elbow's here? I'm anchored down and then this hand's coming back. So if we're going here, let's go again. 1, 2, 3. We go here. Elbow down. Good. Grab that hand. Let go, and then this hand comes back up. And you see how this elbow's kind of pointing in. So when the elbow points towards a person, this is where I have that security. Like when they would go in and I would come in and like, say the guys were like this, right? As soon as they would come here, I would hold this hand. As soon as I would go here and the further they're going down, that's going to slide. But I would have to have this tighter, or I would just sidestep and move away. You know what I mean? Because I got 2 on 1, and this one I know they're not going to hit. So let's try a couple more. So, yeah.
What am I doing?
There.
Am I right?
Yep. Yep. So you go 1. They rotate. There you go. 2. Good, now three. Use this elbow to trap my hand.
This elbow.
Yep. Grab my other hand with the same hand, the same hand. Punch with the same. Let go of this one. Grab this one. There you go. See how that weight now? Look at that free hand. Punch. You got dirty skills already. Fighting on, holding on. That ain't going nowhere. But you see how that goes? 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. So whatever three you go. 1. 1, 2, 3. Go again. Elbow in. Yes. Grab that hand. Just grab this one. There you go. Yep, right there. Look at that. Now you got, see how you got pressure on me? But this, yep, and then leaning, and this one's punching. Boom. Or at the same time, instead of punching, we can pull down, pull out, and then back elbow. Back. You know what I mean? Because it's all those other little tools. It's just changing this to that, to that, to that. Let's add a little bit of this, add a little bit of that. 2 more. Yep. So we're going on this side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now this elbow trap. Yes, that's it. And see how good job. See how that's solid? And you're pulling me in. Now this hand does what?
This hand?
Oh, yep, punches. Yep. Yeah. And you just go all the way through. Good job.
Okay, all right, it's there.
Yep, right there. 1, 2, 3. Now this hand, go. Trap the top. There you go. Grab the bottom. So if that goes low, there you go. So instead of adjusting, just slide your elbow.
Yeah.
Instead of-
You gotta try to reach one. I needed to
Yeah.
step in.
Yeah, step in and slide that elbow. Instead of trying making it force, use your body now, the mechanics. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Good. You see, that's, this arm's trapped. I can't go in there. It's still trapped, even though it's not perfect, but it's still, see how you're pinching it like to your body? That's huge. Good job. How do you feel?
I'm not gonna get that close to somebody.
No.
I'll tell you.
Well,
Somebody trying to.
well, and this is a whole nother thing too, because as soon as this goes in, well, no problem, I'm just going in with that elbow back, you know what I mean? So you could go in like this guy, like, goes in, say you go in and attack, you know, like, oh, okay, boom, bam, well, there's that, oh, bam, I came back 2 times. So there's that parry, so I go in, parry elbow on this one, back elbow. That back elbow, yep, so forward elbow, back elbow. Forward elbow,
Oh.
boom, and then back elbow, see, boom, there's it there, see how that goes, there's the push, there's the parry. So now, bam, look how close, because I'm walking in, or you hammer fist, or you come back. So these things, that's why I want you walking like this, hey guys, down the street, like, the heck's this guy?
It's all in that box. It's all in
They're
that.
all in that box.
And so,
You're just going in, as soon as this goes, I have these other tools now, how does this body, what does this body give me to use those tools? And that's what I just want to pull out of this, and that's where so many other guys were like, so MMA, so this, I was like, it's martial arts, and that's why I said Smith martial arts, because it's martial arts, it's not just one style, it's not just pure brute, there's sticks, there's knives, there's hands, there's tight quarters, there's grappling, there's wrestling, there's submissions, there's all samba, there's takedown. I mean, it's a whole variety of stuff that I grew up and I was like, oh, this works good. I like that. Does this work good for everybody? Well, does it work good for me that I can teach it? Because if I can't teach it, I can't validate it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and this is something when you're training that, just keeping the elbows centered. See how this goes here? So instead of like this, you're like in the video training. Give me that hidden power. So as soon as this goes in, imagine this elbow, and this is inside.
Oh, okay.
Because see, I'm holding the ball, so letting it fall down. You know, this ball is inside. Resting, I'm working on this elbow up. Resting.
You're not over top, you're on the side.
Nope, I'm here, so not like this. I'm here.
Oh, I'm here.
Yes, because see how the elbow, the forearm comes down.
Okay.
So when this comes down to trap, boom, then you grab. That's where you're just rotating this hand.
I'm like this. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. I can-
And then that's, so now the ball, there you go, yep. It's a big lopsided ball, keep it within your hand, so imagine your thumbs. So here's the thing, right in here, try to have your thumbs to your. Good, right there, there you go. See now, look at the elbow, good. See how this elbow's down is rest.
That's a good technique.
Connect to the thumbs. Good, yep, because now you're staying in on this side. This is going here, so this way. That one goes in, and then that elbow. Yep, and then that's the one that traps. Now, once this is down, now I can trap. And I come back. I used to hate it because, man, they would stop the shit out. My arms, I'm white. I look like a freaking Christmas tree after the end of sessions because it was so tight, the forearms. And it was like sting and slap over and over. And I was like, oh man. And I was like, it hurt. But that was
training. Somebody.
Art Camacho.
Uh-huh.
And he's got multiple styles. And he was an MMA instructor, but he never did grappling and wrestling. He was so fast. I was like, nobody's ever came close to taking him down. He's like, hell no. So I don't want to go to that world. Like, and plus he came up from LA and he was an overweight body kid that was like, he got beat up and it was like, no, once you learn what it's like when you go down the ground, and if anybody's ever been like football kicked, I got jumped by 5 guys, by 10 guys, and I was like, and I can't cover up, and I'm like, I covered up, and then they still stomped me, and I was like, man, talk about like, this is why you don't ever want to go down to the ground when there's multiple people, and that's where jiu-jitsu is great, but it's great for one-on-one. And how would I ever teach a little kid? I mean, I can curl a 5-year-old trying to do an arm bar, you can curl them, they don't have that strength. They got technique, but there was that strength and all those other factors that come in. As a simple 5-year-old, I can eye gouge you and it's gonna work in this until you're 95. Throat shots are gonna work, and that's what I wanted to like make it so simple and easy. Good job. How do you feel?
Good. Yeah.
Good brain games?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.